Yo, what's up, guys? Seasonal. God, I'm so used to saying that. Anime News Sam here with my first, I don't know, anime news update video. I don't fucking know. But yeah, and as you can see from the title above, it has something to do with Code Geass. And yeah, and then if I haven't, I don't think I've actually mentioned this, but I wouldn't say I'm a big fan of Code Geass, but I enjoy Code Geass actually. So really to say so yeah, so I'm pretty actually somewhat stoked about this piece of info that was actually released, I believe, earlier this morning. So yeah, the first piece of info in terms of Code Geass was that the that the Code Geass OVA Akito the Exile, I believe that's the English title of it, is getting a theatrical release in the summer, which is actually, I mean, to me it's kind of meh, but at the same time, for an OVA series to get a theatrical run is actually, I guess, somewhat, I don't know. Like, I can't find the word. I mean, I really can't find the word for it because that's actually, I would say, amazing because, like, literally, the OVA hasn't even come out yet in Japan. It doesn't come out until, I think, the 27th. So for it to get for this piece of info to announce that the OVA is also getting a theatrical release is actually pretty something. So I don't know, but just yeah. So really, and they also announced some of the cast. I think like um the person who's voicing Akito and the other main character of the Akito the Exiled um series OVA. So, but yeah, just that's to me that was kind of unexpected for the OVA to get a theatrical release too. So yeah, but the news that I'm actually really kind of excited about, and I'll explain why when I mean by kind of, is that Code Geass is getting a movie. What? Yeah, and it's pretty much the movie is based on the Lelouch of the original series, which is Lelouch of the Rebellion. So it's not going to have anything to do with um, Akito the Exile. No, it's going to be Lelouch of the Rebellion. So yeah, and just when I heard about this, I was like, so many questions just popped into my head, like, what's this movie going to be about? When is this movie going to take place? Like, because literally, Sunrise can make the movie take place in pretty much anywhere in the entire Lelouch of the Rebellion series. Like, they can make this movie either a prequel, or or the movie could take place sometime after the first season, or pretty much the stuff, or this movie could, be, I guess, a prequel to the second season, or it could be, this movie could take place literally after the events that happened in the second season. So, after Lelouch's death. So, Lelouch's death. So, because really, a part of me is telling me that, I hope this movie takes place, the stuff, takes place after Lelouch's death. I'm sorry that I'm stuttering, but just wow, like Code Geass getting a movie, that's something. Despite the fact the series pretty much ended almost about 3 years ago, almost going on 4 years ago if you count 2012. So yes, and the reason why I'm saying I'm kind of stoked for this is because the fact because the possibility of the movie and the OVA of it getting a North American release is kind of slim right now, mainly due to the fact by the recent announcement by Bandai Entertainment saying that they're pretty much shutting down. I mean, they're still going to be around and they're going to still keep reprinting DVDs until the license expires, but they're not going to be picking up any new titles. So pretty much the titles that they announced that they're going to release this year, such as Nichijou, Go Sick, and Turn A Gundam, those got canceled, and certain manga like Code Geass, Nanli of the Nightmare, or Suzaku, and and I think also Suzaku Code Geass, the manga Suzaku of the Counterattack. So those got canceled, but yeah, so really, and I think yeah, so Bandai's just gonna be still there, but they're not gonna be licensing anything new. So meaning, and they said in their press release that they're going to leave the licensing stuff up to other companies. So maybe, most likely, Funimation or maybe even Viz, for that matter, might pick up the movie and the OVA in in Bondi's place. So they're really just wow, Code Geass getting a movie. That's really something. So, but anyway, those are pretty much my thoughts on the movie. Just yeah, and there hasn't been any other further information regarding the movie, or in the fact that actually I don't even think. I mean, I know for a fact it's not going to come out this year. It's probably going to come out next year. But yeah. So really, what do you guys think about Code Geass getting a movie? Are you excited? What do you think the movie's going to be about? When do you think this movie's going to take place? Do you think it's going to take place after R2 or somewhere between R1 and R2 or a prequel to the series? Leave any comments below in the comment section. And yeah, so anyway, this is Anime News Sam, and I'll catch you guys later.